Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Today's general reading is going to be for the collective and or whoever is meant to hear this message. So let's just jump right in. This spread is called a closer look into the past, present, and future and the person that is on your mind. You might want to pause the video now to meditate for a moment, take a few deep breaths, get back into the present moment. This spread, as I just said, is about the person that has been in your heart and on your mind. So you might want to become more intentional about what advice you want from spirit. So just take that time now and I will see you in the reading. Okay, guys. In the past here, I am seeing that in energy, a person entered your life here with the Magician in reverse that was very manipulative, very conning, could be narcissistic, had very unique gifts and abilities, but used them for their powers for evil. Here with the Death card, I feel like you were, and the Judgment here, I feel like there came a time when the universe asked you to put into perspective the situation at hand and really think about what was going on and either put it to rest or continue on with your life and just make a judgment call about what was going on. But here with the Death card in reverse, I feel like the situation at hand was just so overwhelming that you had no idea how to actually make a close to it because it was so confusing, and this person really put their claws into you. In the present here, I feel like you are getting sick and tired of defending this situation with all of your strength. Meanwhile, with the Strength card here in reverse, you're defending it and you're getting weaker and weaker. You're becoming less and less confident, and your self-esteem is going down the drain. I feel like with all of that said, here in the present, you're making this time to let that go and become patient and start preparing to make a big decision in your life. Not just yet, but you're getting ready and preparing to. You might be preparing emotionally. You might be getting yourself into a situation where you're more comfortable, you're at ease, so that you can let go of the situation. Whatever the case may be, you're preparing. As to why this is happening from a bigger perspective and what you need more of, we have the Fool in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. The Fool in reverse is about jumping into a situation without really paying attention and without looking into how it could be harmful for you. The Tower in reverse is about an ending of a situation and the collapse of a structure which you are aware of, so it doesn't have to be as violent as it would be upright. And the Hermit here in reverse is about becoming isolated. It is about becoming lonely and sad. So I feel like what the universe is trying to tell you with this situation, with this manipulative person, is to pay more attention when you get yourself into connections with people because they may be harmful. The universe is preparing you to end this situation and end it, not just this situation, but is preparing you to end this behavior and this cycle where you get yourself wrapped up with people who don't have your best interests in mind. And the Hermit in reverse here is what you need less of, and what you need more of, rather, is to have comfort with being alone. When you are alone, you should be comfortable when you're by yourself. Loneliness and being alone are two very different things. The Hermit here upright is a person who takes time aside to seek higher counsel, to look within for all of the answers, because the answers you know deep down you always have the answers within yourself. The answers don't lie in external forces or elsewhere. They always lie within yourself. Okay, so the universe wants you to realize that and not look to other people or other situations or other connections to feel fulfilled, okay? Okay, so the challenge here and what you need less of. The challenge here is that you may be lacking resources. You may not be supported by many people right now. And the person in this connection may, or you may be just around a person who has a very selfish energy about them. I'm thinking that this is about the person who we talked about earlier. And it's like, you have options as to how to move forward, but the options are very unclear as to whether they are real or whether they are fantasy, whether they're feasible or whether they're not. So you're getting overwhelmed and you are unable to really reach out for support because you feel like the support that you have around you is not really working for your highest good. Okay? One moment. If you linger on with this energy of not being able to sit by yourself comfortably, of wrapping yourself up with people who are manipulative, being impatient, being foolish, and jumping into situations, you, in your future, I see that you are going to be financially reliant on others. You are going to be jumping into situations that are going to create communication blocks for you, and you are going to feel like you have nothing to rely on. As far as love is concerned, in your life right now, like I'm saying before, there is a lack of balance, there's a lack of justice, and someone could have really gotten away with murder here as far as love goes in your life. But this is a time, regardless, that you are going to be stepping in to a new timeline. You see how these cards resemble kind of like 1111? It's like a portal. It's kind of like a rites of passage. You're going to be meeting soul family. You're stepping into a new energy, a new timeline where you're going to be building more solid and putting down more solid roots that are going to be everlasting for you. As far as you go in the connection with this person that has been on your mind, you have been really paying close attention here with the Hierophant to your elders as far as the wise ones, your mentors. And you're really wanting to move away from this situation with this person, move from choppy waters to calm waters. And when you do, you should be expecting good news and communication from people that are really going to lighten up your life. As far as the person that is on your mind goes, the Knight of Cups here in reverse, lying, deception, cold-heartedness, they are untrustworthy. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. They have skeletons in their closet. I got some skeletons in my closet and I don't know if no one knows it. They are avoiding moving on. They are stuck in the past. And they are putting all of their attention and attention to detail and all of their attention into their work, and they are avoiding their heart, they're avoiding their feelings, and they're avoiding this connection. Okay, what you don't see coming here. This person could be a person who is scamming people. They could be involved with gambling. They could be involved with fraud. They could be in, like, you could have been perceiving them one way in the beginning. Your perception of them has been slowly changing as I've been reading these collective messages. And now the truth may be revealed that they have been some kind of mastermind, like scam artist or something. They may be a cheater. They may be like lying about something big here. The outcome is like some love offer hold on a second. Sorry guys, I ran out of time. So they could be some huge scam artist. This is crazy. Other things, as far as your outcome goes, you're going to realize something about them that has been a huge illusion that they've been covering up this entire time. And maybe that's why they have been so, like, dead in this connection, because they see that you have been aware of something that not everyone else has been aware of. There is going to be someone who is artistic, dreamy, creative, who is going to be offering you some kind of piece of their time. They might be asking you out on a date. They're coming into your life, and this anxiety, I feel, is going to dissipate when you start involving yourself with someone else. The overthinking, the nightmares, it might end when you start to, like, realize who this person is. Focus on something else that's feeding your heart and your inspiration and your joy. I think this will finally come to a head and dissipate. Okay? Okay, so as far as the outcome here. Okay. You may have been in this time of heartache and pain with this connection and in this situation. You may have resorted to some overspending, some maybe what is it called, retail therapy. But there is going to be some money coming to you, and you're definitely, if you have borrowed some money from friends, or you've been overspending, or you've been kind of like bleeding your bank account dry or whatever, some money is coming to you, and you are going to be sharing that money with and giving back to the people who have shared with you. And as far as the outcome goes, there is also, you're going to just accept that you have lost this battle with this person, and you're going to be on to bigger and better things. This battle has been exhausting. If you've been keeping up with the messages, I feel like there's just been one story, one collective that I've been tuning into. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a part of it. I'm right there with you guys. So I understand this energy of being, just shut out. I understand this energy of feeling like someone is lying to you, someone has, like, hurt you, someone has just shut you out, and maybe someone that you felt appeared one way is actually another way, maybe. You know what I mean? And someone has been just making you feel like you're not your best self. But in the end, this person, like, as far as I'm concerned, and I hope that this resonates with you and you can take this advice as well, or take what I've done, like, this has made me be able to look at myself and look at all of my shortcomings, like, almost like a twin flame is supposed to do. Like, this situation, I was convinced that this was my twin flame for so long. Now it's like, I don't care if it is or it isn't. I'm just focused on me. But, like, it's brought out all of my shadow and all of the things that I don't like about myself, so that I can see them, so that I can be done with it. You know what I mean? So as far as one last bit of advice from Spirit goes, you may be feeling completely shut out when it comes to, and left out in the cold when it comes to this Emperor energy. This person who is in control, who is, like, has their unbreakable, like, kind of energy about them. But you should be focusing on the stability and the happiness and the wealth and the abundance that is doable and reachable for you in your life right now. Okay? Look at those puppies. I want a puppy. All right, guys, get a puppy. I love you. See you soon. Bye.